Hello everyone and welcome to the Real Rundown. I'm Josh and today I'm giving my spoiler-free review for Scream 7, the latest entry in the franchise, directed by Kevin Williamson and co-written by Williamson and Guy Busick. This time, Sidney Prescott has started over in the quiet town of Pine Grove, but when a new Ghostface targets her daughter, Tatum, she's forced to confront her past to stop the killings once and for all. Now, before we dive in, most of you watching aren't subscribed. So if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. It's free and keeps you up to date with all the latest videos. Now, with that out of the way, let's start the rundown. The technical side of the film is quite good and really helps to make the film a lot better. The cinematography is good. Its erratic camera movement really helps to sell the intensity of the film, especially during scenes with Ghostface, and helps to make the film all the more engaging and intense. The score as well is eerie, which just helps to enhance the haunting and creepy atmosphere of the film, and helps to make Ghostface all the more creepy. The death scenes in the film are also quite good, and some of them violent and creative in the whole franchise, and really help to not only up the stakes, but really sell how dangerous the new Ghostface in the film is. The writing is okay, and definitely the weakest aspect of the film. The film is quite predictable for the most part, especially the Ghostface reveals, where it was pretty obvious who they were. The reveal of the Ghostfaces as well is quite underwhelming, with there being little development with them, and their motivations being quite lackluster, especially with one of them who only has one scene in the whole film before they're revealed. The film also relies heavily on nostalgia, which is quite a detriment to the film, as it lacks a lot of originality and just makes it feel like a retread of previous films in the franchise, rather than its own thing. The character work is also okay, with new characters being a little boring, and you don't really feel connected to them at all, even Sidney's daughter Tatum. Old characters like Sidney and Gale also feel stale, as there really isn't much you can do with them anymore, and I think it's time we moved on to new characters. Mindy and Chad as well don't get much to do either, and feel more like filler characters, which leaves a lot to be desired with all the characters in the film. The acting is fine in the film, with there being nothing really groundbreaking or noteworthy. Neve Campbell and Courtney Cox as Sidney and Gale are still quite good, with them giving some solid performances still, especially after playing these characters for so long. Newer cast members such as Isabel May as Sidney's daughter Tatum and Joel McHale as Sidney's husband Mark are fine, with them giving serviceable performances throughout, which is neither good nor bad. Now let's get on to the rating. Scream 7 is an okay film, with some great visuals and a great score that captures the intensity and eeriness of the film. The deaths in the film are also quite good and really help to sell the danger of this new Ghostface. The writing and acting in the film is okay, with the writing being quite predictable and nostalgia heavy, with little character development which makes the film quite underwhelming. And the acting being quite serviceable at best, with none of the performances being particularly groundbreaking or noteworthy. This leads me to give the film a rating of 2 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and share. Also don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload from the channel. And as always, I'll see you on the next rundown.